We have a 2010, it's an F-550. It's got a power stroke engine in this thing, and it came to us with a couple concerns, but the main concern was an oil leak. I've talked about the crankcase ventilation filter being a concern of maintenance items that we should be really taking care of and what it leads to. But this has two oil leaks, one up on top, one in the valley, and one down low, being the oil pan, the upper and the lower. If you look at it briefly underneath, you say, hey, it's just an oil pan, but you get up on top and you see there's a lot of oil in the valley of this engine, right underneath the intake manifold. It actually has a pretty significant oil leak at the turbo feed line, the oil feed line. So you want to make sure that you're finding all your leaks before you do your repairs. It's a good idea to wash on the engine, degrease it, pressure wash it when you can, steam clean it. That's what we did here, and we made sure that when we do this oil pan job, we're making sure that all the other leaks that we have on this thing are going to be fixed as well. Last thing you want to do is do a 15-hour oil pan job, start the engine, run it down the block, and you still have another oil leak. So that's what we did. We confirmed everything before we actually touched this thing, before we put a wrench on it. When we are done, it will be good, it'll be dry, and we're going to fix all the leaks in one shot. So just something to note on this 6.7 Power Stroke.